It's gonna be a little short here on the tools that I picked up, and I've got this LS Starrett here from 1 to 6 depth gauge, and yes, it's got the rotary dial in there, and so it wasn't turning. And you can see everything is super tiny. Even that little gib right there, it goes in here in the handle. But right now I got a dilemma. See if I can get this justified with one hand here. Let's get her down like this. There's a set screw in there that was loose. Now tighten that set screw. Now she's fouled. It goes around, but when it comes back to that high spot right in there, you can see it's stopping. And so my dilemma is, I super glued on into the screwdriver. I was trying to find some good old matchsticks. Got some 2500 here, and we're gonna give it heck. I probably should have shipped it off to Starrett, but the dial works free. Got her all set back to 000. And this ear on this side on the right had cracked and was letting that thing, the gear lift up, and it was trying to work, but you can see where I've super glued it back together. Now this may be a lost cause. I may end up still package it up and send it back to Starrett. But very nice piece to have with that tool collection. So any of you guys out there worked on a number 448, let me know. Yep. Like I say, I got the chamber barrel off of it, got it all broke down, and I'm gonna see if I cannot get this thing back together. And it wasn't dirty down in there, but that set screw had come loose, and so that main gear was not turning the tumbler. All right, this is a short here for 3rd of July, and anybody's worked or has these depth gauge Starrett's 448, please leave your comments down below if you tried to tear into them yourself. And we're not making much headway. I've got a lot of sorting to do, and then when I run into this, I like to fix them as I go. Back there during quarantine quickie days, I had fixed a digital micrometer, a Fowler, and so I'm not gonna let this one whip me. Hopefully, give me a thumbs up if you like these kind of little shorts. BRS, we're out. Well, we've got it filed down and working now like it should. No bind, no mess. So we can get you right in there. It's hard to believe it just barely got in there with a screwdriver somehow and touched that. So there is this few thou in between those wipers right there. And all right. Let's get this old baby back assembled and see if we've got a functioning depth gauge. Well, it looks like I order new dial for this Starrett 448, and got it all back together right underneath this locking collar. When you guys tear these apart, you probably already know about it, but there is a little brass deal that this is the locking function. Guess where that little sucker, I thought I had everything right over a towel. Right down there by that cardboard box. And I tell you what, I knew something was wrong. And there's a place for that little dog to go in there on that barrel down inside here. And anyhow, we're gonna put it back in its box, put it in toolbox. And we got a big old storm brewing outside. Hopefully we get some rain. You're gonna go right back in your Starrett box there, guy. And nice daggum depth finder though. Now I could use 1, 2, 3 blocks, my Joe blocks and everything. I can still use it. I just don't have the digital function here. and I'm not going to put on a barrel with all the degrees on it. So we'll be getting hold of Sterrett, and we'll do that a rainy day project. Bears Rod Shop, we're going to end this one for tool repair as a short. It went not as well as I wanted it to. We're out. Well, here we are again, YouTube community. It's another 4th of July here in the States. And yeah, see behind me, I jumped a little early. Today's the 3rd of July. I'm going to do my grilling now because we're supposed to get some thunderstorms and some high winds in here this evening. Possibly rain all day tomorrow, so it'll all be pre-cooked. And I want to say happy holidays to everyone here in the States and overseas, over the pond, down in Australia, and all the creators I follow and the ones that do diligently follow me. I thank you. I really do. 1st July without my Sammy, so I'm going to sit out here and kind of reminisce and think about all the 49 plus Julys and holidays we had. All right, well, I'm celebrating early because the last videos were about the tool find and that wonderful Zach Brown. And so we're looking forward to him coming over, looking through some of my tools, and also maybe we'll become long-term friends. And but Maddie over there, well, you're down in Australia near Wales, and then we got Curtis, yeah, and Karen down there in Australia, somewhere close to you. And then we got John over John's Workshop, and Rusty Knox over Michelle, and it goes on, and Paul at Haxby Shed, and just all the creators here, again, in the States. So hopefully we'll grow this year. We're up to like 457. More than I started with. So thumbs up to everybody. I'll be safe wherever you're at. Joe Pye down there in Austin, Georgetown area. Stay cool. Get in that swimming pool and enjoy that steam engine and a Guinness. And I know you will. So again, happy holidays, safe 4th of July, and everybody watch out on traveling. Come back home safe. Bears Rod Shop. We're out of here.